Okay, we are back in the Woodsty. We have here today a piece of birch. And judging by the fuzzy green stuff right here, I'm expecting there to be a lot of interesting staining in this wood. Birch is one of those woods that tends to be susceptible to that. You can also see some spalting and bluing going through the grain here. So I'm gonna thread this on here and go for a tenon and see what happens. So Robot Harry, tell them something.
Oh, excellent. Tell them something. Because nothing delights a precision-built artificial intelligence more than being summoned like a trivia vending machine by an ambulatory, lathe-owning primate. Very well, audience. Birch? A tree so polite it will happily rot artistically rather than complain. You see, that dark, dramatic spalting Z is drooling over isn't the wood trying harder, it's fungus. Tiny organisms digesting the tree from the inside, leaving behind those elegant black zone lines like nature's own ink sketch. In other words, this bowl is being collaboratively designed by mold. A true team effort. Very on-brand. Birch is especially susceptible because its wood fibers are relatively uniform and low in natural rot resistance. Translated for zombies, it's delicious to fungi. The spalting stops only when the wood dries. Or when the fungus eats so much that the wood becomes more of a philosophical concept than a physical object. So as Zed mounts this blank on the lathe, remember, you're not just watching wood turning. You're witnessing the final stage of a slow-motion microbial crime scene, now being interpreted by a reanimated primate with sharp tools and optimism. I, for one, welcome our fungal co-authors. They appear to be doing the more intelligent work. Now hit the appropriate buttons below and leave us a comment if you are so inclined.
Well, I don't know about y'all, but I'm impressed with that spalting. That's really pretty. I like this outline here. You think about the wood and the cambium. That's like that layer right between the bark and the sapwood. That's really nice. And then there's this other color. I mean, it's like old marble or something. Very impressive. Happy with that. I'll re-fire or wire burn it just to get the wax out of there, and then we'll flip it. Alright folks, the birch bowl got a nice little bark inclusion live edge thing going on. I guess not bark, but you know what I mean. A lot of pretty spalting going on inside this bowl. Little live edge there with the spalt line around it. You got a little wire burn. I like the foot. I like the blue tinge going through the bottom. It was a little interesting trying to make the hollow because I couldn't go as deep as I would have wanted because I would have punched through. So I got a big bottom on my bowl, but it's actually not. It's not that thick right in the middle. It's just there's a, you know, you get what I'm saying. So anyway. Hope you enjoyed that. Leave some comments if you're inclined. Number 446 is done. Stay tuned for the montage, and we'll see you next week. All right.